Shine Vegas on the track.
Thanks, ugly guys.
I'm dripping the hoes with the juice. They all wanna fuck me was new. Stacks hella tight cause the bands. Benjamin counting the blues. I'm dripping the hoes with the juice. They all wanna fuck me was new. Stacks hella tight cause the bands. Benjamin counting the blues. I'm dripping the hoes with the juice. They all wanna fuck me was new. Stacks hella tight cause the bands.
What's up, world? Soup.tv. Going for a little walk to Starbucks. Gonna get me a Frappuccino and a delicious lemon loaf. Maybe I'll get a honey, what is it? Maybe I'll get a banana nut muffin warmed because it's a little chilly out. Anyways, as I'm walking, I'm seeing the old yogurt land way down there where we used to do Details Las Vegas. You know, the carve show once a month for modified cars and just a place of atmosphere for car enthusiasts, lovers, and mechanics and all that shit to meet up and talk. Well, we only had about 3 meetings before it finally just ceased and stopped. It wasn't that nobody really showed because our first show was pretty awesome. We had GTRs, imports, a lot of 350s, 370s, but to say the least, the problem with Details was in the foundation of it. We started the car meet because a friend and I, we met at a car meet. And we're like, man, you're a photographer? He was saying to me, I want my car to be in a magazine one day, like Super Street or Import Tuner. So he's like, we should do a meet or a magazine. That's what we started with. We started with wanting to do a magazine, like a little article where we talked about the cars, what goes into it, just making it look good, you know, working as a team to make something blow up and become just this big deal. But eventually that didn't move because I was telling him, like, the way he wanted to move it was like actually making a publication, printing it. I was like, that's cool, but it's gonna cost. Like, straight up. Even if we print it in our inkjet at home, it's gonna cost a little bit. So I was like, why not just do this online? Like a Facebook thing or Instagram. Wasn't really his thing. Maybe he had tunnel vision set on that magazine. But anyways, we kept talking and eventually we came up with that car meet idea and we went back and forth trying to plan it out, think about where it could be. We thought about doing it at the Gramercy over there by Pinche's Tacos. And then we moved it down here towards Yogurtland. Picked the day. We finally picked the name. He wanted to call it something before. He's like, I just want it to be like car. I was like, how about Details? Because that's what we're going to talk about. We want people that modify. That was the main thing. To tell us what they done, blah, blah, blah. Just show up. But anyways, the foundation of it just wasn't there. After the first meet, I sent them more flyers. I will send them texts. We even called each other. But eventually it just didn't blow up right away like he wanted to. So he's like, how about we end it? I was like, well, why not give it till next summer? Like, it's getting really close to wintertime. Get cold at night. By the time the sun's down, it's like chilly. Nobody really wants to hang out and eat ice cream, but he just wanted to end it. So after I invested a little bit of money into it, like $20-$30 for the business cards, he just didn't want to do it, you know. And I felt a little hurt because I was like, I invested some money, lots of time. I'm here, I'm texting, I'm networking. I'm making business pages, Instagram pages. Like, all that shit is free. The business cards, yes, those cost, but all that other shit was free. But the fact that I was investing the time and effort, it hurt because it's like, yo, this is my baby. I want to put it out into the world and let it grow. I guess he was like, here's a stick of dynamite, light it, blow up. Didn't work. So after a while, like the second meet, I noticed he wouldn't bring his car to our car show, our own car show. Now, I don't have a really cool car. I just got a regular 2008 Chevy Impala, but he had a, let's say, a 2010 350Z, kitted up, customized lights, blah, 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 the works. But he wouldn't bring his car to our own car show. I'm like, how is that even official? Like, what is that? I'm a rapper, but I don't bring my beats on tape. I expect you to go to SoundCloud and download them or something. I don't know. But then I saw him at the car meet that we met at. I'm like, whoa, there's his car. So I asked him, like, how come you don't bring your car to our car meet? And he kind of laughed me off, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Inside I got a little pissed, so I had like 1,000 of the Details business card. I just put them on his car. I was like, here you go. If you want to do it, it's yours. I was like, I'm done. He didn't continue on, but I was just done, man. So the moral of this story is, if you're gonna do something, do it all the way. If you want to be the biggest mechanic shop for racing and aftermarket parts, just know that no matter what phase in life you are, you got to put some work in. Don't expect everybody in the world to drop what they're doing and come to you to be fast and furious. You're going to have to start somewhere. You're going to have to start off by selling lug nuts. Now, you're going to have to buy maybe 20 lug nuts just so you can service one car. But if you can only afford 5, do that 5. But be the best motherfucking lug nutter in the world. Yo, I got these 5 lug nuts from Pablo's Cars. He's dope. Word of mouth is spread. Then somebody else be like, yo, I need 5 lug nuts too. I need just like him. Just like him. Then you start building, you know. Business will start rolling in. And eventually you'll get 20 lug nuts. Then you can move on to doing 2 to 3 cars at a time. Then once that continues, you'll be able to fucking move up and start selling mufflers. Then once you become the best muffler and lug nut guy at Pablo's Cars, you fucking move into turbos. And then you move on in body kits. You just build, man. You build. So, just know that you gotta build, okay? Think about when you're riding around town and you see a new store about to open up. It started off as a wood frame. Then they put the stucco up. Then they pave the driveway. Then they hang fucking the name of the store or the coming soon sign. Then they stock it. You know, they put the inventory in there. They put your desk in there. They connect the landline to the phone. They put in the Wi-Fi. It doesn't just start that way. It has to come from somewhere and end up as something. And then eventually you have your opening. And you do what you do, until you can expand. So growth is key. This isn't just a message to the world, the universe, kids, old people who are stuck in their ways and don't want to change. This is a message to me, to you, your family, share with your friends, your neighbor, all the entrepreneurs of the world, all the scientists of the world, just all of us. That whole phrase, something to nothing, means a lot. Now, I continue to strive, you know. Even without details, I'm still doing the things I was doing before that. I'm doing things after that. I miss it. I wish it would have became something because I really do love cars that much. It would have been great to have a venue or just an event where they came and chilled with us. I like going to other people's events, but we had some great ideas that we were gonna act on. We wanted to hand out t-shirts for starters, move up into having sponsors and stuff, but like I said, we just didn't build. I was willing to build. It's just my partner, co-founder, wasn't. So I'm not mad. I was upset. I'm still upset. I still see like my old videos, my old advertisements. I still have some business cards that I bought that I'm holding on to just because, you know, like I said, it was my baby, but I gotta let it go. That or just pick it up myself. And I don't really want to pick it up myself because I've been doing so much so far by myself, and I know that when you work on your own, you take a lot of risk and responsibility and put it on your shoulders, and that weight is heavy. I'm not gonna lie, but to have a partnership, it's just awesome because you can rely on that person to not just carry some of the weight, but bring new and fantastic, illustrious ideas into the mix and take it into a bigger direction, expand the view of things. So just stop and think about this. You're not going to start off as king. Sometimes you got to be a peasant first. Anyways, man, I hope you get this message and it just doesn't fly over your head. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but this whole channel and me sharing with others is just me letting them know that being in my 30s, I've been to a couple places and I've seen a couple things that you shouldn't have to necessarily do or go through, as well as other people do the same thing. But this is my channel, so soup.tv signing out. I wonder if my Starbucks drink is ready.
21 Grammys, I'm a savage nigga. 21 Grammys, I'm a savage nigga. I should even work back with niggas. 12 solo albums, all platinum, nigga. I know you ain't out here talking numbers right. I know you ain't out here talking summers right. I know you ain't walking around talking down, saying bullshit when you were running right.